Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, we'll start. What we were discussing about. Physical computing. That means we discuss about what? Logic gates. Isn't it? Up to now, how many logic gates we discussed? अभी logic gates किया discuss करा. What is the first one?
AND gate.
Yes.
AND gate.
And. And gate. Then
OR gate.
O gate. And gate and O gate. So this is the symbol for AND gate. Right, I will explain again what is the right. This is the symbol for AND gate. Right? If this is A, if this is B, what will be the output? Q is what output? Can you tell me the output?
A plus B.
Are you sure?
A point B.
A dot B. So AND means don't confuse. So in AND gate, the symbol is A dot B. Don't confuse. AND තිබ්බට එතන plus mark එක නෙමෙයි එන්නේ. මෙන්න මේ dot symbol එකකින්. Dot A dot B. අපි output එක represent කරන්නේ input එක A සහ B කියලා inputs දෙකක් තිබුණොත් A dot B කියලා තමයි අපි output එක represent කරන්නේ. Right? How many inputs are there in this logic gate?
Two.
Two inputs are there. These are the inputs. This is the output. These are the inputs. Two inputs. Right. So in these logic gates, we get input as 1 or 0. Right? So in the computer, we use only ones and zeros. Therefore, in logic gates, it deals with only ones and zeros. So in as input, it will come. It can be a 0 or it can be a 1, right? So if let's say if this is 0, again if this is 0, what will be the output? So this is the signal. Two signals are there. Both of them are zeros. So in the when these signals comes through the out AND gate, what will be the output?
Zero.
Zero. Right. When this is 0 and B is so signal is 1 is signal is coming. In this case, signal is not coming. Like that, right? So then what is the output?
Zero.
Again 0. Again 0. Right? So let's say this is 0 and this is 1. What will be the output?
Zero.
Yes, again 0. This is 1 and this is 1. Both are 1s. What will be the output?
One.
1. Yes. So therefore, you know that when signals comes through the AND gate, both signals should be 1 to be the output as 1. Output එක එක වෙන්න නම් මේ signal දෙකම 1 වෙන්න ඕන. නැත්නම් අපි හිතමු මෙතන බල්බ් එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා. right? මේ බල්බ් එක පත්තු වෙන්න නම් මෙන්න මේ signals දෙකම plus වෙන්න ඕනේ. නැත්නම් මේ බල්බ් එක පත්තු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මේ signals දෙකම පත්තු වුණොත් තමයි නැත්නම් signals දෙකම 1 වුණොත් තමයි බල්බ් එක පත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ output එක 1, signal is 1. right? So that is about right. There is a interruption of the internet connection, right? Right. Then, so when we draw a table, right, to this AND gate, these are the inputs, and this is our output A dot B, right? Inputs දෙකක් තියෙනවා නම් when there are two inputs, there will be how many possibilities? අපිට inputs දෙකක් gate එකක තියෙනවා නම් possibilities කීයක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන්? How many possibilities are there? දැන් මම possibilities ටික තමයි කිව්වේ. 0 0 වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හරි? It can be 0 0. ඒක එක possibility එකක්. It can be a 0 1. It's another possibility. It can be 1 0. Right? It is another possibility. It can be 1 1. Right? How many possibilities are there?
4.
4
4
possibilities.
possibilities.
Yeah. 4 possibilities. Right? So how we get these how we decide how many possibilities are there? We can get this as this, right? When there are two inputs, we can get the possibility by 2 to the power 2. Right? There can be 4 possibilities. Harida, 2 to the power 2. When there are, these are the inputs, number of logic gate එකේ inputs දෙකක් තියෙනවා නම් අපිට තියෙන්න පුළුවන් possibilities ටික ගන්න පුළුවන් 2 to the power 2. ඒ කියන්නේ 4. සමහර logic gates තියෙන්න පුළුවන් inputs කීයක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන් inputs 3ක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලා හිතමු. So there can be logic gates where there can be 3 inputs. In this case only 2 inputs. When there are 3 inputs, how many possibilities are there?
6.
Yes, 2 to the power 3. That means 2 into 2 into 2. Not 6. That is 8. Right? 2 to the power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2. That means 8. There can be 8 possibilities. Got it? No? Right. I'll show you the possibilities of this case. Right? There it can be 0 0. It can be 0 1. It can be 1 0. It can be 1. So those are the possibilities of this logic gate. Again, 2 to the power 2. Right. there is small internet interruptions, is heavy rain here, right? Okay, then shall we write the output here? When the input is both are 0, what is the output? Right. So what will be the output here? It is 0. Right? Uh, when this is 0 and when this is 1, what will be the output? Student, can you hear me? Yes or no? Can you hear me? තමයි මාව ඇහෙනවද? Can you hear me? You can disconnect now and I will let you know. Students, can you hear me? Solder. So then you can disconnect now and I will let you know. Hello.
So what did you say? It was not that clear.
Yes, there is heavy interruption of internet here because there is heavy rain. So I'll now right stay connected and I'll do the class and sometimes it will be interrupted, right? Can you hear me now? Well,
Sir, we can't hear.
right. Then the output will be here. So again, it will be 0, 1 and 0, it will be 0. Once it get both of us, we get the output. Students, it is happening continuously. It is difficult to do the class. So I'll let you know once it will be solved. Huh? Are you okay?
Okay, sir. But now we can hear you.
Yes, but it is disconnecting again and again. So there is heavy rain here. Right. Okay, stay. Try to do it. Right. Stay. Nah?
Okay, sir.
So sometimes it again can be discussed. Right. Okay, then this is about AND gate. When there are two inputs, so we can get the output as this, right? So those who are not there, you can take this down very quickly. Right. Okay, then we discussed about. So if you could write down, I'll send you the recordings. Huh? So our second one is. So this is the symbol for, right? For logic gate. So if this is A, if this is B, what will be the output?
A plus
What will,
B.
yes,
A plus B.
A plus. So since this is a plus mark, this is not to add, right? Remember that. This is not to add, this is just only a symbol. Remember that. So sometimes you may confuse that this should be add. So this not should be add because this is only a symbol. Remember that. That's why you confuse with this one with the AND gate, right? So this is the O gate. So this is the symbol for the output, right? A plus B. So like previous case, right? There can be possibilities. So if both are zero, what will be the output? Yes. If both are zero, what will be the output?
Zero.
Zero.
Zero. Right. If this is zero and if this is one, what will be the output?
One.
One.
One. Yes. In this case, so this is O gate. So from two inputs, even one is getting a one, even one is getting a one. The result will be one, right? That is the meaning of O gate. So if it is one, if it is zero, again output will be one, right? මේ දෙකෙන් එකක් හරි 1 වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් output එක 1. ඇයි? O gate එකක් නිසා. Right? Then when these both are 1, again output will be 1. මේකෙදි එකම එක case එකයි තියෙන්නේ output එක 0 වෙන, right? When both inputs are zeros, the output will be 0. So that is a O gate. How many inputs are there? Here, how many inputs are there?
Very good.
Two.
Two. Two inputs are there. One is A, one is B. So when we write the result, right? So how many possibilities are there?
Four.
How we get that done? 2 into number of inputs. Right? Then 2 into 2 means 4. there can be 4 possibilities, right? It can be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So when it is 0, 0, definitely output will be 0. When A is 0 and B is 1, output will be 1. That is the meaning of O gate. O means A or B, right? මේ දෙකෙන් එකක් හරි 1 වුණොත් result එක 1 වෙනවා. In this case also result is 1, right? That is the out, right? So in logic, we call this table as the truth table. We call this table as truth table. In this table, it find the possibilities of the output. So there are 4 possibilities in this case because there are 2 inputs, right? So for those 4 possibilities, we find the output. මේකෙන් වෙන්නේ අපි table එකෙන් වෙන්නේ අපි output එක බලන එක හැම possible event එකකටම, right? This is okay. අයියම වහිනවා ළමයි මේකට. ලොකු ඇස්සක්. Okay? Right. I'll do this little bit fast because we did it last week. Right. What is the other gate?
Not gate.
Not gate. Right. So can you give me an example in real world to not gate?
When there's sunlight, the street lamps light is off, and when there's no sunlight, the street lamps light is on.
So when there is sunlight, right? Street lamp will be off. When there is sunlight, street lamp is getting off, right? Right, when there is no sunlight means street lamp so if this is yes, if there is sunlight, if this is yes, this is off, right? If this is no, street lamp will be on. So this is the opposite. Opposite, huh? When this is yes, when this is sunlight is there, street lamps are in off position. That means street lamp will not light, right? When there are no sunlight, street lamp will be getting on. So this is the opposite of something, right? Make a තියෙනවා නම් make off, make a නැත්නම් make a on, right? Like that. So this is the symbol for the. I think it is getting very heavy lightning and heavy rain. I don't know how to do the class. Right. This is the.
Sir,
Yes,
we didn't do the NOT gate last
I
week.
couldn't get you.
Last week we didn't do the NOT gate. We stopped at O gate.
Yeah. Yes. So this is about NOT gate, right? So in NOT gate, there is only one input in every time. NOT gate එකේ ඕනම වෙලාවට එක input එකයි තියෙන්නේ. Inputs දෙකක් තියෙන්න බෑ, තුනක් තියෙන්න බෑ. Only one input will be there, right? Only one input will be there. So once this is input is there as A, we write the output like this A bar, OA dash. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ A එකේ not එක තමයි opposite එක තමයි අපිට output එක විදිහට එන්නේ. The opposite of A. So we write this symbol as this opposite of A, right? So since there is only one input, how many possibilities will be there? How many possibilities are will be there?
2.
There is only one input. Therefore, only two possibilities will be there. Right. When A is 0, signal is 0, what will be the output?
1.
1, yes. The opposite of this input is 1. Right? If this is 0, output will be 1. What will be, if this is 1, what will be the output?
0.
0.
0. Right? Remember that when there is a NOT gate, it will give the output as the opposite of the inputs. Opposite, right? That is the NOT gate. So this is the symbol, and this is how we write the output A bar or A dash. So when we write the table, so there is only one input, and Q is A dash. So there are only two possibilities. It can be 0 or it can be 1. So when it is 0, output will be 1. When it is 1, output will be 0. That is the NOT gate. Right? Okay, you can take this down. NOT gate. So these are the examples.
Finish writing, sir.
All are finished?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. So these are the basic logic gates. Those are the basic logic gates. That means it can be an AND gate, it can be an OR gate, it can be a NOT gate. Right? This is the symbol for gate. Symbol for gate. For gate. These are the basic logic gates. Right? So there are another logic gates. So those are the combination of these logic gates. මේ logic gates වල combination එකකින් තව logic gate තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Those are the combination, combined logic gates. We call it as combined. Combined logic. Combined logic gates. Combined means so we can combine these logic gates like this. So output of this logic gate is input to some another logic gate, right? So this is a kind of combined logic gate. So there are A, B, and this will be the. So output of this logic gate will be a input to another logic gate. So this is a AND gate and this is a OR gate, right? So therefore this is combined logic gate, right? Okay, there can be another logic gates like so the output of this logic gate is an input to another logic gate, that is a OR gate. So this is an example for combined logic gate. There can be another set of combined logic gates, right? Those are the combined logic gates. That is a combination of the basic logic gates. So basic logic gates මේවා විතරයි මේන් පුළුවන්. මේවා combined වෙලා තව logic gates හැදෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right. So this is the example for some combined logic gates. So let's say I'll
Sir,
yes.
does combined logic gates have different names?
No. There are no names, right? So we can't give a specific names for these combined logic gates because those are the combination of these basic logic gates. We can't give any name, right? So those are, we are using those logic gates in our circuits, in our central processing unit. In any circuits, there can be these kind of combination of these logic gate, basic logic gates, right? We can't give a specific name for that. I am giving some example, right? So these are the kind of combined logic gates. Right. You can write this down: basic logic gates and combined logic gates. So then you can understand what is the meaning of these combined logic. Combined means combination of these basic logic gates. So shape should be huge.
Finish writing, sir.
Okay. Others?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, wait.
Okay, sir. Finish writing.
Right. Others, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Right. We know that how to get the output from basic logic gates. So let's see how to get the output from the combined logic gates. Right. Okay. So in this case, I will put this as 0 and this as 1. So one signal is 0, one signal is 1. That is a meaning of this one. So when these are two inputs going through this AND gate, and that output will be input to another NOT gate, and what will be the final result? So we are going to find the final result of this combined logic gate, right? So we have to solve this problem part by part, right? This is 0, this is 1. When it goes from AND gate, what will be the result here?
0.
Yes, here it will be 0, right? Because it is going through a AND gate, right? This is 0. When 0 is input to this NOT gate, what will be the output here?
1.
One. Right. Very good. Right. Then this will be the final output or final outcome. The result is 1. That is how we get the output from the combinational logic gates, combined logic gate.
Sir,
Yes, dear?
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What if there are more than 2 inputs? How can you solve that?
Yes, more than 2 inputs. So the case will be a little bit different, right? So I will show you when there are more than 2 inputs, what will be the case, right? I'll show you. This case, this is 0. Let's say this is 1 and this is 0. So there is a separate input for this logic gate. I put it as 1, right? So what will be the output, final output? Can you try? I'll give some time. Can you try the final output of this one?
Sir,
Yes.
can we send you the answer?
Yeah. I got two answers. So okay, there is AND gate and NOT gate. I got three answers. What others? Latino Nagel Dinara. Latino whatever. Still trying? Megan?
Done, sir.
What is the answer?
22.
Huh? Can you text me? Send the message. Dinara. Ah, Dinara is a newcomer, therefore it's okay. Lakindu, what happened to you?
Sir, I can't understand.
You can't understand. Okay. Megan, send me your answer.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. So there are three logic gates. One is this is a O gate. මේ shape එක අඳුර ගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? This is a O gate. So what is this?
And gate.
AND gate. This is a
Not
NOT
gate.
gate,
Not gate.
right? So we see how it happens, right? This 1 and 0 comes through the O gate. So here, so the output of O gate is here, right? Output of O gate is here. That means Q equal A plus B. Plus means remember that don't add these things, huh? So final output will be 1 0 comes. When there is 1 and 0, the result will be
1.
1. Right? So remember the table. O means even one signal is 1, the output will be 1. So when both signals are 0, the output will be 0. So therefore here the output will be 1 of this O gate, right? So we have to find that first. This is the output of O gate, right? So therefore the result of this one is 1, right? So then there is a AND gate. The output of this O gate is connected to AND gate. Then මේ O gate එකේ output එක තමයි AND එකට සම්බන්ධ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. AND එකේ එතකොට input එකක් වෙනවා මේ 1 කියන signal එක. And there is also another one. Another input is there. Right? 1 and 1 comes through the AND gate. What is the result? Here. AND gate's symbol is A dot B. What is the result? What is the output? When there's both are 1, what will be the output?
1.
Yes, 1. Therefore, the output of this AND gate is 1. It will be input to this NOT gate, right? It will be input to this NOT gate. Then final, what will be the result?
0.
0. Yes, 0. Then it becomes 0 because NOT 1 is opposite of 1 is 0. Opposite of 1 is 0. That is how it becomes. Right? You can take this down. Imetya, to your question. So when there are more than 2 inputs, right? There can't be more than 2 inputs for basic logic case. Basic logic case වල inputs දෙකකට වැඩිය තියෙන්න බෑ. ඒකට අපි මෙහෙම වෙන්න බෑ. AND gate එකේ මෙහෙම inputs 3ක් තියෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? මෙන්න මේ වගේ combinational logic gates. දැන් මේකේ there are 3 inputs. Combinational logic gates වල තමයි inputs දෙකකට වැඩිය තියෙන්න පුළුවන්.
Okay, sir.
Got it? Right.
Sir,
Yes.
so in the NOT gate, why can't there be two inputs?
NOT gate, basically we can't get two input because so there will be definitely one output. So NOT gate means the opposite of the input. So when once we let's say, for example, if we give another input here, let's say 0, so can you get the opposite of this?
No.
Can't. Therefore, in NOT gate, there will be only one input. Right?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Ask your problems. That's very good. Huh? Output එක 1 වෙන්න නම් both input should be 1. එතකොට එකම එක අවස්ථාවයි AND gate එකේදී output එක 1 වෙන්නේ. the inputs දෙකම 1 වෙන අවස්ථාවේදී විතරයි. ඒතකොට අනිත් හැම අවස්ථාවෙදිම output එක 0. OR gate එකේදී inputs දෙකම 0 වෙන අවස්ථාවේ විතරයි 0 වෙන්නේ. අනිත් හැම අවස්ථාවකදීම output එක 1. right? 0 1 අවස්ථාවේ 1 1 0 අවස්ථාවේ 1 1 1 අවස්ථාවේ 1. NOT gate එකේ opposite 0 නම් 1 1 නම් 0. AND gate OR gate NOT gate. Megan, now are you okay? Lakindu, understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Megan, okay?
Understood, sir.
Right, okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. If you are finished, I'll give another one. Are you okay? Finish it, write this one.
Yes, sir.
Right. So it is simple. First you solve part part by part. First, you get this output of this AND gate, and this will be the input to this NOT gate. Then take the output of this NOT gate, and this will be the input for this O gate, and so this will be the two inputs to this O gate. Then final result. So then the inputs will be 1, 0, and this is 0. Right? Try to get the final output. This is 1, this is 0, this is also 0. I got two answers. Right. Three answers. Four answers. Right. I think all are correct. Right. Now you can understand what is happening. Okay. So this is an AND gate. This is 1 and this is 0. Output will be 0. Right? 1, 0 will be 0. Then this will be the input to this NOT gate. So it will output the opposite of this input. Then it will becomes 1. Right? Okay. Now, since this is 0, opposite of this 0 is 1. So that is the input to this O gate. Right? Once 1 and 1 comes through an O gate, final output will be 1. Right? That is the answer. Good. All are correct. Right. The final question of this combinational logic gates, right? Complex, huh? Right? මෙන්න මෙතනදී අපි හිතමු මේක මේ ඉන්පුට් එකම තමයි මේ දෙක ක්‍රොස් කරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා මේකට ජොයින් වෙන්නේ. එතකොට මේක 0 වෙනවා කියන්නේ මේකත් 0. මේකම තමයි ජොයින් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මෙතනට. right? අපි මේ විදිහට තමයි අඳින්නේ. right? එතකොට මේක මේ ඉන්පුට් එකමයි මේකට ජොයින් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. not එකට. පැහැදිලි?
Yes.
හරි. right. So this will be 1. This will be 0. So then get the output of this combined logic gate. First you draw this one and write the answer.
Finish writing, sir.
So this is 1, this is 0, then this is will be what?
1.
1. Because this is an OR gate, right? OR gate 1, 0 is 1. Then when we becomes to this place, this is 0, it is joined to this NOT gate, therefore this is also 0, right? So once 0 comes through this NOT gate, it will become 1, right? So therefore these are the inputs to this AND gate, right? Therefore this will be 1. This one becomes 0 when it goes through this NOT gate, right? Right. So this is the input for this OR gate. This is the one input. So we have to find another input. Where is it? So it is joined to this 1. This one. Therefore, it is 1. So 0 and 1 come to the OR gate. The final output will be 1. Right? That is the final result. I think all are correct. Good. understanding about basic logic gates and combined logic gates. Right now, we are going to understand about special software. So I'll show you how to download this one. So this software is Logic Logic software. So you can see Logic software download, right? So here in first link there is a link to download this multimedia logic. So here you can download this software and you can install this software. Once you download this one, you can see you will get file like this. So multimedia logic 1.6.1. So once you double click, you can install that software to your computer, right? අර site එකෙන් download කරලා ආට මේක install කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මේ site එකෙන් download කරලා install කරගන්න පුළුවන්. right? එතකොට අපි බලමු ඒකෙන් මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. So this is the software. This is the software. So we can simulate our logic gates through this software. Simulate කරනවා කියන්නේ අපිට මේක practically කරලා බලන්න පුළුවන්. Simulate කරලා බලන්න පුළුවන්. මේ logic gates වලින් මේ ඇත්තම output එක කොහොමද එන්නේ? How we get the real output from this kind of logic gates, right? So we can start a new file. So yeah, there are a lot of symbols here. You can see. So all the gates are there. AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, right? Example එකක් කරන්න. This is a NOT gate. So I will so this is a bulb, right? මේ bulb එකට මම join කරනවා මේ NOT gate එක. right? ඊට පස්සේ switch එකක් join කරනවා. not gate එකට. Right? So there is a switch. It is connected to not gate, and other side bulb will be there, right? So in this case, switch is off state, right? So once the switch is off, the signal will be 0. Then will the bulb will light or not?
It won't.
It will not.
Will not or it will. This is 0. Switch is off.
It will not.
Why?
The switch isn't turned on.
This
There
switch
is
is,
no signal.
yes, this switch is turned off. There is no signal, but it goes through the NOT gate. So when it is 0, when it is switch off, the signal is 0. So when it go through the NOT gate, it will become
1.
1. Then light will be on, isn't it?
Yes.
Run කරලා බලමු. So we can run this one. Run the simulation. So if I am right, the bulb will be switch on. Right. So switch is off. That means signal is 0. 0 comes through this NOT gate, and it becomes 1 here, right? Then the bulb will on. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I'll turn this switch on, right? So once you double click this one, you can you can get options. So I will turn it to on state, right? So you can see now this is on state. On state means the signal is what?
1.
1. Yes, on means signal is 1. So 1 goes through this NOT gate, it becomes
Zero.
0. Becomes 0. Then bulb will not on, right? So it is
Yes.
as it is because the signal is 0. Understood? Right. Likewise, you can try those simulation using these multimedia logic software. So better to download this software, and you can see and you can apply those things that we have done in the class by using this software. So you can simulate easily, right? There are a lot of symbols there, but we want only set of limited symbols because AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, and there is a wire connector. So this is the wire connectors. So this is a simple circuit connected through wires. The switch is connected to this NOT gate through a wire, and this NOT gate is connected to a bulb through a wire. So we should have a wire connector, right? Okay, we'll discuss more about this simulation, and we will do some more examples by next week, right? Meanwhile, you can download this software from the internet and install to your computer, right? Then you can do the practicals as you do it in the class, right? Okay. Do you have any questions up to now?
No, sir.
Right. Okay, I got some workbook answers from some students. Others also try to do that one. Workbook
Okay.
exercise of the previous lesson and send it to me. Then I'll check it and send to you. Right? Okay, then if you
Okay.
don't have questions, I can stop the class now. Right, I will share the recordings. Right. Okay, then have a nice week to you.
Have a nice week, sir. Bye, sir. God bless.
Bye. Okay.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.